Hi everyone, it's Michelle with Little Acorn Handcrafts, and I'm here tonight to share my Lion Brand order. I'm gonna unload this box and see what's in here. I actually placed 2 orders at Lion Brand a few days apart, so I'm not sure which one this is, but I'm excited to see what's inside. I did also just go online a little bit ago to check on the status of the delivery of the box of yarn that I sent to our yarn giveaway winner. And it was out for delivery yesterday morning. Unfortunately, it's now been updated to say that there is a weather emergency delay. And today it's actually back at the distribution center, it says. So we'll all say or send good thoughts and hope that everything is okay down there. I know so many people are having serious winter events right now, and some people without power. So we'll hope that the giveaway winner is in where it's warm and safe and has electricity and anxiously awaiting her box, which hopefully will arrive tomorrow then. Okay, so all right. So now I know which order this is. I actually have some new yarns in here that I have not purchased before, and some that I have some of, but these are new colors for me. So this will be exciting for me. This first yarn is Feels Like Cuddles, and this is super soft. This is a 100% polyester yarn. It looks like it's tubular with the little sections. It looks similar to the cotton yarn that I got the other day from Premier, but it's actually a little smaller. This is a bulky 5-weight yarn, and there are 164 yards in each of these skeins. This is the color Seafoam, and I got 2 of each of the colors that I ordered because I actually forgot that I ordered this chunky cotton yarn from Premier. So you see that the yarn it's similar looking, but this is bigger, and actually this is a number 6 bulky weight, so it stands to reason that it's bigger. And the reason I ordered this is because there is a blanket that I wanted to make. I found this pattern, I think on Etsy. I'll share the link again. And it just looks so squishy and soft. And unfortunately, the yarn that it calls for has been discontinued. It was a Hobby Lobby yarn, actually. And so apparently now I have 2 different types of yarn to choose from in making that blanket. So maybe I'll have to make 2 of those, or maybe this will become part of the next yarn giveaway. We are approaching 400 subscribers. And so just as a reminder, when we get to 500, we'll do another yarn giveaway. That was actually a lot of fun for me, and it was fun to clear out some of my stash. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. I also got a couple of this color, which is called Corn Silk. Really nice light yellow. And this light pink color called Rose Water. And this is a light gray. It's called Silver Cloud. And I did actually, so in this blanket design, you need 2 of each of the contrasting colors and then 3 of whatever your base color is going to be. So I got 3 of this gray, and I also ordered 3 of this cream color because I wasn't sure what I wanted the base to be. I feel like I'm about to get attacked by a dog or a cat in this room, so don't be alarmed if they enter the view. Oh, there. Maybe that's better focused. So I have several of those in the gray and cream. And then I ordered 5 of the white. And I wasn't really thinking of that for the basis of this blanket. I actually thought this might go with that Fable yarn from Premier, but I can see now that the diameter of this is going to be too little. But we'll find a use for it. All right, that's it for those colors. Then I also ordered some of this Mandala Thick and Quick yarn. I got 5 of these, and this yarn is a 6-weight yarn. This is also really nice and soft and sturdy. It feels like it would make a really nice blanket. These skeins are 87 yards, and there is, looks like 5 colors in there. It's a brown, I think it's a dark brown, it's not black. So brown, dark brown, kind of a raspberry-ish color, orange, yellow, and that's a tan too. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors. I just thought this was really pretty on screen. You never quite know what it's going to look like in person, but I think that's really nice. So I got 5 of those. Obviously would have to be paired with something to make a blanket since these skeins are only 87 yards, but I like to throw a solid in with these multicolored yarns just to break things up and make any color breaks less noticeable. So I have a bunch of, wait, no, I did order more. Oh, that's exciting. So actually 6, 7, 8. So I have 8 of these. Even better. All right, and then I bought a bunch of Hometown yarn. So the Lion Brand Hometown yarn is a 5-weight acrylic yarn, and it's pretty similar, can blend with the Heartland Thick and Quick yarn, and neither of those are available here in town anywhere. So I like to have all of the colors represented. I definitely don't have them all, but as many as possible represented in my yarn wall so that I can look at them and kind of see how they blend together. And often while I'm working, I'll glance up and I'll think, ooh, that looks really good together. And then that becomes the next blanket. So this color is called Louisville, or perhaps Louisville Julep. And it is a nice mint green. I think there are 81 yards in this skein. And it's not uncommon for yarn manufacturers to give you more yardage when you have a solid, and that's the case with this yarn. So the solids are 81 yards, but then when you have, like, here's a multicolor that I ordered. You can see this one is very pretty. I actually saw this color worked up in a basket with a tan border on the top. Really pretty. But in these multicolored skeins, these are only 64 yards. So they don't look smaller than a normal skein of yarn, but there is not a lot of yardage in there. Again, still 6-weight, 100% acrylic, and this is the color Phoenix Azalea. Really pretty. And I think I got 2 of each of these colors. Then this one is called Springfield Silver, and this is a 64-yard skein. So I don't know if you can see in this light color, it might be hard to tell, but it's kind of like a gray and then either a lighter gray or maybe even a white twisted together in there. It looks really pretty, but I also ordered a plain one. Very similar color. Oh, there you can really tell the difference. So in this skein, this one here, this is 81 yards because it's the solid. This is called Dallas Gray. So you can really, I think that highlights then the multicolor in here. Barely discernible, but it's there. Then I got a couple of these, Providence Pink. This is a solid color, so these are 81 yards. Then this one, this is a multicolor called Rosetta Dojo. And in this green, it is blended, it looks like with a cream color. So hopefully you can see that on camera. It kind of stands out more than the silver does. And I also ordered Portland wine. Nice purple. That's a solid. And let's see, what colors did I not pull out yet? This one, 2 of these. This is also a solid, and this is called Juliet Iris. Nice lavender. We are going to have some fun. And I think this is the last color. This is just a nice cream, and it's called Los Angeles Tan. And this is also solid, so 81 yards. But I will end up putting this away up here in my yarn. You can kind of see where this yarn is at in the top 2 diagonal sections. You can see there, they've got the white and the brown and the rust and the navy. And anyway, I like to be able to look at it side by side so I can decide what I want to pair together. This yarn does have a little bit of a sheen to it. So if you don't like that, you would probably prefer one of the other yarns. I'm trying to think what's in a 5-weight that doesn't have that sheen. But like a basic yarn, you know, it's a little bit flatter, and it depends on what you're making, what you want it to look like, I suppose. But anyway, I think it's very pretty. All right, so that's it for the Lion Brand order today. I do have Hirschner's order coming later this week, so we'll also do that one. We'll also get the video out of packing of the box for the yarn giveaway winner so that you can all see what I selected and sent to her. And I also have a WIPs video to get out. I'm interested in your comments. I know I'm kind of behind on the granny squares. Those videos are not getting a ton of views. And after I decided that I would do that, I did discover that there are other content creators out there who have done very similar thing with those same cards. So maybe that's why. Maybe people are just not interested in the crochet along. But I'm interested in your comments. Let me know if I should discontinue that, or if there are enough people who, you know, like to pull that up maybe on a Saturday afternoon and make a granny square or 2 with me. That's great too. But interested in your feedback. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll see you again real soon. Have a good evening, everybody. Make something beautiful. Bye-bye.